Hello student, today we will design a shark attack game on Mblock app. For this, first we will open the Mblock app, then click on plus sign, close this sprite library. There is no requirement of panda sprite, so delete this panda sprite here. Now we will add a shark sprite here. Go to animal section, type here shark, add this shark here, start coding for the shark. First command is when flag click. Look at here, the shark of the size is very large, so need to reduce the size. Set size 70%. Now go to motion section. We want that the fish should be pointed toward the mouse pointer. There is a command for this, point toward the mouse pointer. Okay. Go to control section, use the forever loop. Put this command inside the forever loop and now you can check the code. Okay. Look at here, fish is pointed toward the mouse pointer. Fine. Now we want to add a motion in the fish. For this, go to control section, use the if then loop here. Go to operator section, use greater than operator here. Now go to sensor section. Here is a distance to mouse pointer. Put this, and if the distance of mouse pointer is greater than 2, the shark should be moved. Then go to motion section, move 10 step command inside this if then loop. Here we will decide the speed of the shark. Let's put the value here 4. Now you can increase the shark speed by increasing the value 4 to 5, 6, 7 anyone, and you can decrease the shark speed by putting the value lower than 4. Check this code. Shark is moving and moving towards the mouse pointer. Okay, fine. Now we want to add here another sprite, that is fish sprite. Go to animal section. Okay, add this fish sprite here. Now start coding for fish sprite. First command is when flag click. Also reduce the size of the fish. Set size to 30%. Let, uh, Let us consider that when the shark eat any fish, our score should be increased. So we need to add another variable here, that is score variable. Add this variable here. Set the initial value of the score variable to 0. We want that here we want to create the clone of the fish here. For this, first we will decide the position from where the clone should be start. Let us consider this is the clone should be generated from this as, from left as. Okay, that is the value of x is fixed, x value is fixed, but y value is vary from plus 180 degree to minus 180 degree. Okay, go to motion section, use this command here. Y value is random from 180 degree to minus 180 degree to plus 180. Fine. This is the position. Now you use forever loop here. Use the command create clone of myself. Add some weight here. Let's the weight is 1 second. And then whenever we start as a clone, the fish should be pointed towards 90 degree. We want to move the fish. We want, look at here, check this code. Okay, fish, the clone of the fish is generated, but these fish are fixed. Okay, now we want to move the fish. For this, use the forever loop here. Add a turn command here. Then go to operators section. Pick the random value here. To show the natural motion, we will add a turn left command here. Sorry, turn right command here, and its value is taken from -10 to +10. Okay, this command add a turn in the fish from -10 value to +10 value. Okay, now we want to move the fish. For this, add this command move 10 step, and 10 is very large number, this is very high speed of, so put this value, put 3 value here. Okay, now look at here, fish is moving. Okay, now what should happen if fish touch to edge? It should be bounce back. For this, there is a command if on the edge bounce. Put this command inside the forever loop. Okay, now if uh, now if shark touch the fish, our score should be increased. Put this consider put sorry if go to sensor section, if shark touch the fish, our score should be increased. Put this condition here. Go to variable section and change the score value by 1, and this shark should be hide that time. Hide this shark. Okay, and we want to add a some sound here, some pop sound here. Okay, and also put the show command here and hide command here. Initially the fish should be hide, but whenever the clone of the shark is started, the fish should be show. Okay, Now, or whenever we touch, our score should be increase. Look at here. But look, this fish have four costume. Okay. Now we want to change the costume. For this, go to look section. There is a next costume command. Put this command here and now. Okay. Different fish is added. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Fine. Here we want to generate a here we want to generate a message. Go to control section. There no. Go to event section. There is a broadcast a message. Broadcast a message, that is shark attack. Broadcast this message, and whenever we receive this message, we want that uh, we want to add a another costume. We want to generate another costume here. For this, go to plus section and again type here shark. Okay, and modify this costume. Mm, erase the mouth. First we will increase the size, and like no, this one is not. Okay, we want to open this. For this, select and delete this one. We want to show here that the fish of the shark, no, sorry, mouth of the shark is open and closed during whenever it eat the fish. Okay, we want to add this. Select this one and put in here this one also, to show that the mouth of the shark. Okay, fine. Now we want to also change the color of the shark. This one is purple color, and inside this, fill this color purple. Inside this, now light purple, fill it. Okay, again more light, put inside it. Fine. And also don't forget to add the eyes of the fish. Fine. And then save it. Also change this shark also. Fill the purple color here. Yes, this one and this one. Again reduce the brightness of the purple color. Fine. No. Yes. Now more light purple color. Yes, and then save it. Okay, fine. Look at here. Whenever the shark costume of the shark is changed, it's look like its face is open and close, open and close. Okay. Whenever this message is broadcast, shark attack, we want that the fish, fish, the mouth of the fish will be open or closed. Go to control section, use the repeat loop, put the value here is 3, and now go to loop section. There is a next costume command here, and then also add a wait of 0.01 second. Fine, and then save it. Now look at here. Okay, okay, fine. We want to make our game more harder. For this, we want to add a jellyfish here. Add a another fish here. That is jellyfish. Any one jellyfish you can add here. Like this is. Okay. When the flag is clicked, reduce the size of the jellyfish. Set size to 30%. Let's the jellyfish is pointed toward 45 degree. 45. Okay. Use the forever loop here. Put the forever loop. Let's the jellyfish speed is 5. Okay. If it touch to edge, it should be bounced back. Now use the if the loop. If jellyfish touch the shark, our score should be again set to 0. This complication we want to add in this game. Okay, go to sensor section. Whenever jellyfish touch the shark, our score should be set to 0. Okay, or we want to add a sound here, that is bing bong sound. Add a sound, bing bong. Mm, bang sound. Okay, bing bong. Add this sound here. Now start the game. Okay, you can. Its last step is that we want to add a background here. Add a background. Go to nature section. There is a water background. Put this background here. And now run the game. Look at here. Our shark, whenever our shark eat the fish, our score is increased. But it touched to the jellyfish, our score is again set to 0. Okay. Now game is complete. Thank you class.